Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Come on, never. All right, got that. Oh man! Oh man! Oh, Damn, brother. Oh man! Black man down. Black man down. Oh. Per schooler, the great kind of cons, and today I'm bringing you a boxing breakdown of Ryan Garcia's Ryan Garcia's most controversial win against Devin the American Dream Haney. The reason I'm breaking this fight down is because Ryan Garcia has a fight this Friday against Rolly Romero, and man, I think Ryan should win that fight. They sparred a couple years ago, but you know, sparring is not even close to fighting. If you don't know who I am, like I said, I'm Emperor Schooler, the great kind of cons. I'm a professional fighter. I'm undefeated. I've never been defeated in the realm of combat, and I'm bringing this fight highlight to you. And I'm gonna break down everything Ryan Garcia did right, everything Devin Haney did right, everything Ryan Garcia did wrong, everything Devin Haney did wrong. So I'm gonna break that down to you guys, so you guys can see if Ryan Garcia is gonna win his fight Friday. I have to say this as well. This highlight is brought to you by The Zone. I have to say that so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, this is brought to you by The Zone. Ryan Garcia versus Romero Ramirez. Canelo versus Skull Cruz, whatever his name is. I don't know the kid. And in a way, they're all fighting. I believe the first, second, third, fourth, something like that. It's $90 for Ryan Garcia and Canelo's fight. $90. I'm not sponsored by The Zone, but that's a great deal. If you watch a Tank fight, that's like $76, and that's one fight. And then you got Devin Haney fighting on the card too. You got Teofimo fighting on the card. Oh man, it's gonna be killer. So definitely check that out. $90, that's a very great price. And let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down if you think Ryan Garcia was well deserved or not because of the PED situation. But like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Let's get this community up. I'm also making a free course teaching you guys how to fight, teaching you guys how to box, teaching you guys, building a free community, teaching you guys how to fight, proper diet, how to lose weight, nutrition, all these things that make you dangerous in any human endeavor. I'm going to teach you guys how to protect your family and loved ones with boxing, how to properly diet, all these things. So stay tuned for that. I'm building this community of like-minded boxers or people who want to get into boxing or just want to learn for self-defense. So definitely follow Emperor School at the Great Kind of Cons as he builds his empire. And stay tuned for some more of my fights. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Well, believe it or not, the time has come and the fight is on. I haven't seen the fight on all week long because I didn't know for sure, but it's gonna happen. They're both.
Oh wow, they're both 25. Wow, they're older than me.
Taller, but Haney has a 2-inch reach advantage. 12 rounds. WBC.
And yeah, they're typically height. Man, you supposed to make weight, Ryan. You supposed to make weight. Come on, brother. Like, this is not professional, man. My coach would kill me if I lost weight.
All right, boxers, we went over the instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times.
Oh, whoa. That rain girl is fire. Oh, wait. My goodness. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Look at that smile. Yo, she's beautiful, chat. Yo, she's beautiful. Oh my God.
Times, touch gloves. Good luck.
I think she just stole my heart. All right, round. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dang, Devin. Damn, all right. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. What did Devin do wrong and what did Ryan capitalize on? Okie dokie. So let's do it in slow-mo. Okay. Playback speed. Let's do 5. Let's do 5. Okay. Boom. First mistake Devin did wrong. Devin, for some reason, he has a problem with doing this. Where he has his hands up, but it's not close to your face. If you don't know who my coach is Samuel Bunch. He used to be Mike Tyson camp coordinator back in the day. And you always keep your hands close to your face, right? Devin, for some reason, he does this. Like, he does this. And then, look, see? Look right there. And then look at the other side. And then with Ryan, he's up more straight than Devin. So when you're fighting, you want to have your knees bent, but not so bent. You got to find a medium between being tall and bending your knees a little bit, right? In this case, Devin was too low. And he was too low with his back bent, arched a little bit. So if you see here, he's pawing at Ryan Garcia's jab, like so, opening up his face more. Why is that bad? If someone is faster than you, don't do that. You only do things like that if you got the timing right and you know and you know what I'm saying, you're you know, but you only do it if you have the timing right. You only do that if you definitely know what you're doing and you're thinking about being defensively responsible. Devin is doing this against a faster guy. So you see right here, he's pawing at him, and then Devin was jabbing like so to find his distance, to find the distance where to land the hook. That's what Ryan didn't do against Tank. Ryan, when he was fighting Tank, he was not finding his distance. He was just throwing the hook. Ryan Garcia lost that fight versus Tank simply because he was not being offensively responsible and he was trying to land one punch. This is what people don't understand about the rehydration clause. Tank had to do it too. Both of them was under rehydration clause. And both of them was weak. When Ryan fought Tank, he went so, right? Tank was rolling under it and capitalized. Tank was just a better fighter, skill-wise. Devin is not being defensive responsible, and Ryan finding his distance, and boom. Hit him, found the distance, hit him with the hook. Hit him with the hook. And then as Devin Haney is running back, which you're not supposed to do, he's opening up himself more for punches, as you can see there. Yup. Whoop. Damn. Devin, damn. What happened again? Yo, my man, he might be a one-trick pony. Oh, man. Let's run that back. Why did he get knocked down again? And mind you, in this fight, Ryan Garcia is making many mistakes. It's not like Ryan Garcia is a perfect... Nah, bro. He's messing up a lot. He's doing a lot of mistakes. Then, oh, man. I seen this meme so many times where he was like this. Damn, bro. That's how Young Thug had your girl, bro. I'm sorry, Devin. Damn. I'm sorry, man. Oh, not the butt tooted up. Devin. Oh, man. All right. What happened here? Let's put it in slow-mo so I can show you guys what happened. Let me do that. Okay. He jabbed first, then he throws the hook. Now, what happened was Devin Haney was not being responsible defensively again. I'm going to show you why. Okay. Now, Devin Haney does this a lot, this Philly shell. The Philly shell only works for Floyd. Everybody stop using the Philly shell immediately, please. It's not going to work for you. Nobody got instincts like Floyd Money Mayweather. Stop it. That's one. Get back to regular boxing. Two, if you see here, right, his Philly shell is wrong. When you're doing the Philly shell, your hand is supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be grabbing your side. And this chin is supposed to be here, protecting here. And you're supposed to be like this, essentially. Look here. Look, his chin is not up protecting this side of his face. So basically, he left all this side open. And his hand, if I could go back just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Little bit. Okay, boom, right there. I know you guys probably can't see, but his glove right here is below his chin. So it's supposed to be like this. But he's like this. Like this. And that's why Ryan was able to get into the hook. And mind you, Ryan defense is all messed up. When you're supposed to throw the hook, you're supposed to be like this. Especially if you're stepping up on it. Ryan Garcia is not doing that. He's just really just doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Playing games with Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a much more better fighter than this. No amount of drugs can make you not be defensively responsible. Devin Haney could have been more defensively responsible. That's why I say Ryan Garcia won that fight, because he just capitalized on all Devin Haney's mistake, and all the punches he threw is punches he throw in every fight and knock everybody out. So I can't say it's a PED fault. PED or not, Ryan would have still won the fight. And Devin Haney knows this. That's why he was bitching. Go back to Diddy House. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah. Yup. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Garcia stunned the boxing world.
See, look. Bro, he barely touched you. That's what happens too. That's what happens too, guys. When you're so in a fight, it's a transfer of energy. Whoever controls the energy wins. After the first knockdown, the reason why Devin keeps getting knocked down, like you see here, is because he's drained mentally, and then he's physically been hurt and mentally been hurt, and all that energy's been drawn away, which makes him more succumbed to damage. It's like Pokemon, and let's say you got a poison type Pokemon, and you hit, and the poison damage does overtime. That's what's happening here. Outside the ring, Ryan was talking about him and Diddy. His girl got took by Young Thug. That played mentally. Inside the ring, he's getting knocked down. He's getting dropped. That plays a part too. Outside and inside the ring, Ryan Garcia dominated this boy. And I don't even like how Ryan Garcia went the lead up to this fight. But in and outside the ring, Ryan Garcia won. Leaving his hand open again. See, when you're in the clinch, like you see here, when you're in the clinch, damn. When you're in the clinch, right? That's where you're supposed to be more defensively accurate. And I'm gonna show you guys why. So when you're in the center, when you're man to man, Shakur does this very well. It's called the pocket. Right? It's called the pocket. What did Devin Haney do wrong? I'm going to show you. This right here, on Devin Haney's part, this is worse than amateur. This is worse than amateur. Kids don't even do this. You're holding on to the man's back in the pocket. The pocket is where you get knocked out. When you're in the pocket, if you're not defensively responsible, you're giving him more real estate to hit you because you're closer. So he's holding on to his back. So that means that this whole other side right here is open for attack. Then look at this part. All the way from his face, all this real estate. He opened up himself to get dropped. Look, boom, boom. Look, see? See? And like I said, Ryan is not even being defensively responsible. Look, he having fun. Boy, one night.
What a fight. What a show. What an event.
Yeah, man.
This was built as...
If you want more boxing tips like this, you want more breakdowns, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about the fight. And just feedback on me to give you guys better content. Like I said, my name is Emperor Schooler. I'm trying to build a community. I'm trying to help you guys learn how to fight, not make the same mistakes some people do, and protect your family, things of that nature, how to diet right, how to lose weight right. I'm taking you through my whole boxing journey as well. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next breakdown.